Know yourself, for in knowing oneself one knows the universe. An unexamined life is not worth living. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The greatest blessing of our existence is to live with a knowledge of the divine. To find yourself, think for yourself. Happiness is the highest good. Moderation in all things. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The key to wisdom is this constant and frequent questioning. Do not do to others what angers you have done to you by others. Virtue is more to be feared than vice, because its excesses are not subject to the regulation of conscience. Do not impose on others what you do not wish for yourself. One who is content with what he has is the richest of all. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. The only real wealth is knowledge. The good man is the teacher of the bad. Justice means minding your own business and not meddling with other men's concerns. The only tyrant I accept in this world is the still small voice within me. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move fall like a thunderbolt. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Difficulties in life are intended to make us better, not bitter. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that they are difficult. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The shortest way to do many things is to do only one thing at a time. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, worry about the future, or anticipate troubles, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. To live a pure, unselfish life, one must count nothing as one's own in the midst of abundance. The past has no power over the present moment. Let the past be content with itself, for man needs forgetfulness as well as memory. Our life is what our thoughts make it. It is not that we have so little time, but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. We are not ill-provided, but use what we have wastefully. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. All that we are is the result of what we have thought. Everything flows. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Change is the only constant. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. You only lose what you cling to. The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it.